possibly been
That's
there?
true. But so
Were you paying child support then?
I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
All right, guys, we got to talk about this interesting story from this modern woman who pretty much is going to be pressing TK Kirkland. Okay, she's going to be pressing him on if he's a good father or not, if he's providing time, money, so on and so forth. And it seems like, if you ask me, she's trying to look for something. Okay, she is pressing him and grilling him to the point where he can't even answer the question. Okay, it's pretty fascinating. But let's go ahead and roll this clip. Let's take a look.
Right. And how much are you paying child support?
Yeah. I don't pay nothing in child support.
Ooh.
Like, I'm a good dad.
Hold on, but you travel all the time.
Yeah,
They're
but I'm still
on different
a good dad.
But you don't pay child support?
Why would I pay child support?
So you take them to school every day. You take them to the doctor's offices. You take them to practices.
I mess with women that got themselves together.
Okay.
And
like a true toxic man. But you know what it takes physically? I would rather today, where I am today, I'm doing it alone.
Yes.
And it's hard. But you know how easy it is for me to go and work and make the money. I have to have a nanny, right?
Yes.
And she has to, like this morning, I'm at the radio station. She got to take him to school.
Yes.
She sometimes has to take him to practice.
But you don't have no help. My kids, I help their mothers.
That's their mother. How do you help them? With what? If you're not there with time and you're not there with money, how are you helping them?
Yeah, but I am there with time and I'm there with money.
How can you? You're one person, 7 kids, 7 states.
My kids are grown.
When they weren't.
I did it when they was grown.
They didn't grow.
When they was babies.
So they popped out of the vagina at 30?
Yeah, no. What I'm saying, no, what I'm saying to you, when my kids was born.
From 0 to 18.
He can't even answer a question without her jumping all over him. At least let the dude finish.
A lot of time. And we're still close to this day.
What are the ages? Do you even know the ages?
Yes, 37 to 16.
No. Give me 6.
Yeah, 37, 32, 26, 22, 21, and 20 and 16.
So you have 3 that are a year apart.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and they're all in the same state?
No.
So when those 3 kids, let's just focus on 3 out of the 17 you got. Those 3, they're growing up and they have to do like that those first 5 years of their lives.
Yes.
How often could you have possibly been
That's
there?
true. But so
were you paying child support then?
So I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Because did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay, so
but you talk so fast, you don't let people get their thoughts out.
You just kept saying I don't pay child support.
You're a judge.
No. You kept saying I don't pay child support.
You put people on the.
Okay, so all these
when
children
I say I pay, no. Let's make sure we're clear. It's very important because I got my fans.
Child support,
Let me finish my thought, darling.
Oh, 2x.
Thank you. Yeah, make sure. When I say don't pay, you say, that's the communication gap.
Okay.
When you saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I'm saying I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Yeah, it looks like you take care of you.
Can you explain to me what it looks like for you to have to take care of
the school,
kids?
clothes, trips, etc.
Okay, what about they live in the house with their mom 24/7, right?
Yes.
They live in their home. So do you pay any of those bills in their house?
Yes, I did. They grown now.
We're gonna focus.
When they were kids, yes.
So the 16-year-old not right now. So you still have one that's underage.
Yes, and well taken care of.
What does that look like now today?
It's amazing.
What does it look like?
What do you mean? What it looks like
for the 16-year-old right now? What does that look like? How do you take care of him?
It's a boy, visit. Right? We hang, go to games, etc.
School?
Yeah, he goes to, I don't take him to school. No, he's 16. No.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs.
So every month you don't.
I don't see.
So she has to ask you for it.
See, here's the thing: the structure with most women, and this is how you're thinking. You're thinking, I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way, and when they need something, because if you got your stuff together.
So how about you get your stuff together?
Some women will say, baby, I need this, and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby daddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go.
Shame, insult, guilt need to be right, okay? She is throwing the kitchen sink at this point in time when it comes to the sign language. To be fair, he may not have the best family situation, but it seems like it's working out for him, okay? It seems like he's taking care of his children. The mothers of the children understand their position. It seems like they have an agreement and it's working out for them. She's trying to insinuate that if things are not being done the way she feels that it should be done, it automatically means that he's a bum and he should be put on child support. And that's not the case.
With the energy and your toxic energy.
I'm not toxic.
And the
I
way,
am matter of
let me
factly.
finish. And your energy influences negativity. You don't stay calm. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you my point. When you do all that and the tone of your voice creates that type of energy.
Okay, I'll speak
So
soft.
what I'm saying to you is there's people on this planet that just totally move a different way. You're not child support. You're not a judge. All you can do is say what you would like for your life. You can't say what's good for somebody else's life because everybody moves
There is not
differently.
one mother. Find me one mother in this world. I don't care what language they are, what country they're from. One mother that is okay with raising time-wise
I'm listening.
and financially their child with the dad saying, "Yeah,
I
throw a
know
couple
5
dollars."
of them.
Call them right now.
No, I'm not gonna call them
I
because
want
I'm
you to call
grown.
one woman right now to tell me I'm cool with
I
it.
don't do that.
I
but-
thought so.
No.
I thought so.
I'm 63. We don't
One
do that.
woman. You don't gotta tell me who she
Let me
is.
explain to you what I mean.
Yo, 63, he looks good for his age. No diddy.
We don't
One
do that.
woman. You don't gotta tell me who she
Let me
is.
explain to you what I mean.
Quick.
When you're grown,
Five. Then 5 to 5, not one
You
will
don't
speak.
have to move that way. When you're grown, you don't have to prove that. What I'm
Well,
saying
we're having a conversation
Yes,
to educate
but-
other people, and if you can show me one woman,
But I'm sharing with you. You should know.
I'm not taking your word for it. You're not a woman.
But you still got to keep an open mind. You cannot.
I
let me
am, and
finish
I
a
wanna
second.
hear it.
Let me finish a second. You cannot say, you know for a fact, that's how people move.
I'm telling
You
you,
cannot do that.
on this,
You
you're not
can.
gonna,
You're basing it on your own personal
No.
journey.
I'm telling you,
I
right now,
got
prove me
33
wrong.
years on you.
You're not a woman or a mother.
It's not. I'm
so
not
you
saying.
can't speak to me on that. And if
I'm
you
not-
tell me you know 5
Listen
women
to what I'm saying.
that are cool,
If you're saying that you're right, what makes you think I can't be right?
because you have no idea what it's like.
You're
You've
not
never done it.
understanding. You're asking about what's right.
No, I'm
I
not.
have to respect your.
I think
opinion.
okay, so maybe you
Miss
lost
Collins,
in
listen,
translation.
You have to make sure
You just be talking and be getting people fucked
you have
up
to
with the
make
words
sure you
and slow
understand
talking.
one thing. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody has their own experiences. And
Correct.
one thing you can't do is, especially a 63-year-old, you can't.
Stop throwing your 100 years on this earth.
I gotta throw that into you
For what?
because
Just because you're 63 doesn't make you wise.
it makes you wisdom.
No, it does
give
not.
you, well, it gives me wisdom. I can't speak for the men that you probably met in your journey,
So,
but I know I got
what
my
I
shit
will
together.
say is there's no way in hell you're going to tell me, and we're going to move on because then if you're not going to call her, it's not going to make no point in
Okay.
talking about it.
Well,
but there's no way in hell you're going to ever convince me without calling her.
Yes.
And show me one woman that says, I'm cool with taking care of.
Okay, but you have to respect my opinion too.
I'm not talking about opinions.
Yes.
I'm talking about prove to me and show me one
But
woman.
when you move through life a certain way, you don't have to prove. The great thing about it is we're on air and people will make their own decision. And here's the thing.
There's not one
Watch
woman
this
that
what I'm about
chose
to
to
tell
have a
you.
baby with someone that they didn't think
Watch
they were
what I'm
going to
trying to say.
The thing about it is her attitude completely just disqualifies or makes you want to disqualify anything that she has to say. Okay, the shaming tactics, talking over him, like he said, he got 30 plus years over her, not really showing any respect, really. If you're going to have a dialogue about a conversation, at least have a back and forth. Okay, if there's only one person really talking, it kind of turns into a monologue versus a discussion. To be honest, I don't know why he's really entertaining it. Well, I guess it's just content, really what it is.
On my Instagram right now, I guarantee you're going to have people that'll say, I'm down with that.
If you're
And
on
you're
his
gonna
live
say-
right now, DM me. I'm about to open up my DMs. If you're a
You know.
woman,
No,
and
we're
you're
gonna-
on that
we
live,
can read it. I
No,
guarantee you.
we ain't go. You gotta put your glasses on because you can't see,
No,
old
don't
man.
worry about me.
Look at you. Like
You know what they say? She is annoying. That's what they say. She's annoying. Well, television tells your true vision. Keep my panties any day, TK. She's a narcissist. What else? I told you. See, everybody moves a certain way. Thank you, guys. What else? What else?
This is terrible.
Just see how, dang, that's what they saying about you.
Dang,
today.
no, about you.
No. These my people.
Exactly.
These
That's
my
the
people.
problem.
This is my This is
and
my
this is
pe-
why you don't amplify certain
So
voices.
what I'm trying to say is that people move differently in life, and you have to respect that. That's what I'm trying to say. See, you thinking you getting on me, but these people getting on you because this is coming from them. They watching you. They have no idea who you are.
Again, I just want one woman to tell me.
No. You're missing again. They are watching you, and this is pure.
I get it, because the way that
I'm not saying that you're wrong. No, I want to make sure I'm clear. You're not wrong.
I know.
You're not. It's just that it's the 7 billion people on this planet. People move differently. And that's what I feel, instead of you trying to tell me I'm wrong, I want you, because you have
we've never been talking about right or wrong.
No, you're not saying that I'm right, and you're not saying that I'm wrong either. But your energy says that I'm wrong.
Oh,
so what I'm trying to say,
my
in life, people move a certain way in this game. And that's why it's called life. That's why when you watch the news and you see people going through problems, you read things on Instagram, you see the issues. Everybody, and we go, oh my God, I can't believe someone did that. That's life.
Life does happen.
Yeah, life just happens. So regardless if it's 1 time, regardless of 7 times, regardless of 15 times, does it make it wrong for that person? If you're morally correct,
when are you going to learn the lesson?
The lesson's learned. But here, give me an example.
Because you're shooting powder at this point.
The shame, insult, guilt need to be right. I mean, all that was strong in this video. And I think if she kind of went about it where she said, hey, maybe you should have kids after you get married, or get married first, have kids, or, somewhere along the lines where you want to have everyone under the same household or the same roof. I could understand if she kind of came through that perspective. That would be a reasonable discussion, but it was more so trying to shame him the whole conversation. Okay. And once you start to do that, you start to add these ad hominems. Okay. These things that don't really add to the conversation. Okay. You're pretty much trying to insult him. I think that's where she fell short in this discussion. And I think if she came with a more open mind to what he had to say, allowed him to kind of speak his piece, and they can kind of have a dialogue back and forth, I think there would have been some progress in regards to the discussion in itself. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time.